What is going on, guys? It's your boy Luke here, and boy, oh boy, I just got done watching the new Halloween Kills movie, and this movie is great. Some stuff that I didn't even know was going to happened in this movie, and I'm going to explain the entire movie. So, if you've not seen this movie yet, it is on Peacock. You have to get a subscription to Peacock to watch this movie, which I do have. I'm going to keep this subscription for a long time because I enjoy WWE as well, as you guys know. But today we're not talking about WWE. Today we're talking about Halloween Kills, the brand new Halloween movie. And my goodness, was I honestly didn't, the stuff that I thought was going to happen, at the very end, it all changed on me. But I do want to give you guys a warning right now. This video is full of spoilers. Full of spoilers. So if you've not seen this movie and you don't want to be spoiled, get off this video right now. Otherwise, you're gonna get a whole bunch of spoilers, and then you're not gonna even want to watch the movie. All right, let's get into this. So we start off the movie. Shoot. I'm gonna just go through the movie, the review. I'm not gonna really, because I don't remember everything that happens in the very beginning, because I just got done watching it, and if I wanted to do like a full in-depth video, I would have to watch that movie 5 or 10 times to remember everything that happens in it. So what happens is Michael's back, obviously, and how do I really explain this? So the really major part of this movie is that his I'm just gonna say sister, because I think that's how it is. What's her name? God damn, the one that Jamie Lee Curtis plays. Like, I keep forgetting her name all the time. Like Lori or whatever. I'm trying to remember. It's hard. But she's in the hospital pretty much this whole entire movie. I don't know if it was Michael or who it was who stabbed her in the stomach, but somebody stabbed her in the stomach, because the first time, or at least the time I remember first seeing her, she was in her car and they were rushing her to the hospital. I think she had a whole bunch of blood just gushing out. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of gore. But, yeah. I'm not too sure if Michael's the one who did it. But, I don't know. I just feel like, because as we saw in the last movie, he was burned in the bottom, I think the basement of her house. And they burned him alive, and they thought he was dead. No, honestly, I think if you want to kill Michael, you're going to have to hack his arms off, hack his legs off, and then chop his head off for good measure, and then at the very end, burn all of his body parts. That's probably the only way you are going to kill that man. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of people. There's a lot of, another major part is there's these two new guys. I don't know if they were a couple or what. I think that's what they were. And they lived in Michael's old house. And there's these kids, and this is after trick-or-treating. There's these kids that come up and they play a prank where one of his candies had a razor blade, and this older girl, she ends up apparently swallowing the razor blade in her candy, but they played a prank on her, and then they decide to try and scare him off, tell him this is Michael's old house. They didn't care. Those kids never even acted scared in the entire movie. Then we get to the playground, like, later in the movie, and there's all these people that are going to kill him. There's Michael's sister's daughter's daughter, and a guy, I don't know if she was dating the guy or what happened, but he and his dad, and they're all in the car. What's his name? I'm trying to remember what his name is. I think his name's like Sam or something. I'm trying to remember what his name is. But yeah, they end up going. So basically, before they get there, there's this other group of people that are trying to kill him, and most of them end up dying except one lady. I'm trying to remember. Oh no, I remember. Yeah, it is Lori. It's Laurie Strode. That's Michael's sister. I couldn't believe I forgot. I kept forgetting her name. But yeah, the one lady that was with them, she tells them what happened, and this movie, I'm just going to say, is full of kills. It's hard, really, to make a results review. I'd have to watch it. So this is basically my review of the movie, not anything else. At the very end, I'm just going to, just come out and say, I was this close thinking Michael's dead. I was like, wait, no, Michael cannot be dead. He gets up after the Hoyer mob. He kills pretty much everybody in that mob, or most of them, because they thought they thought they had him under control. He ended up getting all of them, and at the very end, because he was down on the ground, Laurie Strode's daughter, she stabs him in the back, and she goes into the house and she stares out the window because I think they were talking to. This is Laurie Strode's daughter I'm talking about, and they were talking to Laurie's daughter's daughter, or there was cops out there. He did end up killing that one guy, and then that guy's dad. I can't remember what his. I'm trying to remember what his name is. I don't remember all their names because I've only seen the movie obviously once. I just saw it tonight. But yeah, at the very end, he ends up killing Laurie Strode's daughter. I was like, what? What I thought was gonna happen is they were gonna have another movie where he's after her. I honestly don't even really know who he's after. If he's still after Laurie or who he's after at this point, but. Let's figure this. Well, we'll have to see, because I'm sure there's going to be another movie coming out. I'm pretty positive there's going to be another movie after Halloween Kills. I'm most definitely positive. Probably in the next couple of years there'll be another one. But Laurie doesn't die. I think she knew her daughter got killed by Michael. Because at the very end you'll see it'll be Michael staring, then it'll be Laurie staring, and it'll be back and forth. I think she knew that Michael killed her daughter, which. Since that's his sister, that would be his niece he killed? I wasn't expecting that. I almost thought he was going to kill Laurie's granddaughter. I almost thought that was going to happen. I'm just shocked. I thought it was going to happen. Didn't happen. We'll just have to see what happens. We'll even have to see if Laurie's still alive. Or Jamie Lee Curtis is, going to be in the next one, if she's still, around. It was a good movie. Overall, I give it probably an 8 or 9 out of 10. Stuff that was unexpected really made this a lot high. I had high hopes for this movie, high expectations, and they really delivered it. I'm not going to give it a 10 out of 10, but if they wouldn't have killed Laurie's daughter, I probably would have given it a 10 out of 10, because I didn't want to see that happen. I really, honestly wasn't expecting that to happen, but overall, it was a good movie. I thought we were going to, get another one. The next one we get, honestly, what I'm going to think the next one we get is, where he, I don't, I'm honestly not sure. It could be full surprises, but I thought I would do a little review because I just saw the movie. I should probably pay more attention to the movie and stuff because I do sit on my phone. I'm doing stuff like this, watching movies, and I shouldn't. But that's a good movie. Leave a like on this video if you leave a dislike on this video. Only because if I honestly spoiled it for you and you're upset, I don't care if you leave a dislike, okay? That's it. I'm out. Peace.